We're going to be doing a tutorial on how to install your lever V2 from Redacted Arms LLC. This tutorial transfers to all makes and models of your Mp5. If it's an MKE import or an actual HK, whether it's a full size or a small. The only thing you're going to be missing out on for the small, like the case size tutorial, is you don't need to install the buffer. So what you're going to do is pop your 2 pins out. Again, you might have more pins, you might have less pins. It depends on what Mp5 you have. I have the AP5, so I took the big pin out and the small pin out up front. Save those for later because you're going to need them for the install. You want to pop off your stock or brace, then remove the lower. It's your OEM lower, you don't really need that anymore. You want to pull on this, the recoil spring, pull the bolt carrier group out. You're going to look at everything, make sure it's good. But you want to take the bolt carrier group and pop your slip trip on it, just like that. So you see I'm kind of taking the ears of it and making sure they're behind these ears, because you want it to function like this. You want it to have play and you want it to slide. Then you're going to take it like it's one unit, put it right back into the gun. Make sure your rollers don't get caught. Just like that. Slide it in, slide it down past. Now once it's in, again, make sure it slides freely. It does. So you want to open it up. You want to make sure the bolt and the trip are separated slightly. Well, all the way, but right in the middle. Then you want to take your lower from us. It'll come exactly like this, pre-assembled. You want to make sure that the lever for the super safety is touching the hammer and the hammer is cocked. And then you want to just make sure that you're hooking that lip right there to the lip right here. Just like that. And then push it down. Make sure everything's seated. And then I like to look down there, and you see the slip trip and not the super safety lever. That's how you know that the slip trip is in the right position and it's behind the lever. Make sure everything's seated. And then again, I like to put my front pin in then. Don't be alarmed if you need to give your front pin a couple love taps. At the end of the day, the Mp5s are individually welded and their fitments are different than anything else. Whether it's off by a nanometer or a full millimeter, it's all going to work fine. Don't stress about it too much. So for the full size, with the bolt, you do need to install the buffer, which will be pre-included. All you want to do is take your recoil spring, slip it over top, just like that. It's going to be free floating in there. It might be hard to put on, might not be. Doesn't really matter. Like I said, it's all going to function the same. And then you're just going to pop your brace back on. I'm going to pause the video here because I'm going to give it a couple love taps, make sure it sits right, and then I'll pick it back up when I'm putting the pin in. Once you get your brace back on, just going to pop that rear pin in. Again, it might need a couple love taps just to get it in. Don't be afraid. It's a gun at the end of the day. There you go. All installed, so now we're going to function test it. Just give it a couple of rags, make sure nothing's sticking in there. Put it in the middle position, which is the super safe mode. Pull the trigger, rack it back. Trigger should move forward while it's racking back, and the hammer should drop when it comes home, which it does. Make sure semi works. You're good to go. Let's take it to the range and see how it runs. This is Nick with Redacted Arms LLC. We got the AP5 out here with that beautiful, beautiful lower on it. We're gonna see what it's capable of. It can protect my life, it's gonna protect yours.